Getting a job using job interviews. Listed here are some job interview suggestions.
Each week, hundreds of thousands of people go to their job, do their work, and pick up their wages. Unfortunately, there comes a time when that is over. You've probably discovered yourself saying, "I got fired today," or terminated or sacked from your job. You are probably in shock. Shock is a normal feeling you have when the "I get fired" sinks in. It's crucial that you start taking action immediately. If you end up fired from your current occupation, as stated earlier, the "I got fired" situation means you should take action right away if you ever end up getting sacked. This action is essential should you rely on your wages to pay your mortgage or other things like automotive hire or buy payments, or for those of you who use your paycheck to keep your family. Depending on the circumstances, you'll find that most states don't enable individuals sacked from their jobs to collect unemployment payments. This usually only occurs in case you are laid off. What does this mean for you? It means that you need to find a new job right away. Speaking of taking action and finding a new job immediately, one of the first steps you must take is to produce a resume for yourself. This is important, as you'll want a resume to apply for your new employment.
Even if you're ready to fill out a conventional job request, you will still need to supply a resume. A resume adds professionalism to all job requests and they'll help to position you above all of the rest. If you are undecided about how to write your own resume, then perhaps you should think about using the services of a person that specializes in writing one.
With the resume and job applications, it's crucial that you proceed with caution. Sadly, many job seekers make the mistake of including a job, which they've been sacked from, on their job application or on their resume. Nonetheless, in that exact same sense, many make the error of leaving the job that they had been sacked from, off of the resume, when it ought to actually be on it. That sounds complicated, doesn't it? In case you're not sure how best to write your resume, you aren't alone.
When trying to find out how to prepare your resume, what is worth doing is to examine your reasons for being terminated, and how long you've been employed by your past employer. Many employers don't like seeing gaps over 1 or 2 years. In case the job you have been fired from lasted over 2 years, you need to include that place in your resume and job applications. With that thought in mind, you will want to use your best judgment with the jobs you include, multiple missed work days, or theft, etc.
After having created a resume for yourself, you can begin to search and apply for jobs. This is the straightforward half. You will find that you have loads of options. You can begin using your local newspaper. Most newspapers have an employment section. What is good about using your local newspaper to find work is that most of the jobs will be local. There's also no need to sort by location. In addition to using your local newspaper, you can use the internet to help you to look for companies with open posts.
After getting a list of jobs that you want to apply for, you'll need to create a cover letter for yourself. Cover letters shouldn't be produced prematurely. You will need to personalize your cover letter to identify with the position you're applying for and the company you're applying to. You'll be able to create a template for yourself, but be certain everybody in all your cover letters are personalized.
The above-mentioned steps are only a few of the steps that it's best to take, should you ever end up getting fired from your job. In an emergency, if you need revenue right away, you'll have to go to your local temporary employment company. They will help you to get a temporary job quickly. Check out New York Recruitment Agency http://newyorkrecruitmentagency.com. This is all one word.